Well, Centrals and Westies both coming off a bye, and I think the harder task was definitively for West Adelaide. They had not won at this Elizabeth Oval since 1999.
Yeah, and these highlights early in the game really showed they were up and about early. They played with some real intensity. They really showcased their high skill level and made the most of their opportunities that went forward. Kicked some really easy goals, and they really set it up early in the first quarter.
I think it was only a couple of mistakes as they went forward, a few sloppy errors in defence which cost them in the opening quarter a bigger lead than the 14 points they imagined or they managed to get. By half-time, though, they'd stretched it to 41 points, and although that was spectacular from Ryan Ferguson in defence, there was off the ball a free kick given to Matthew Westhoff, who kicked only the second goal of the second term for Central District. They were certainly being dominated around the packs, which is the thing that they pride themselves on. And Peter Nelson, young ruckman, in his first game took a couple of good grabs and kicked a goal as well. And in the third quarter, there was more of the arm wrestle we expected.
Yeah, certainly the Dogs came out with more intensity. You can see there they were up and about. They increased their intensity, and Hardy kicked a miracle goal from the pocket area on his non-preferred left foot. And all of a sudden they breathed some life back into their performance. But from West Adelaide's point of view, they just kept persisting. They maintained their intensity, and they found a great forward in Fisher. He was instrumental today. They really needed him to stand up today as Daniel Webb pulled out early in the game. Provided a valuable target up forward. And then the game really opened up in the last quarter when there was pretty much nothing to play for. And some of those hard-working midfielders of West Adelaide finished off well in front of goal. And John O'Beach worked hard up forward, all day for the Bloods, and finishes off really well there. And as I said, they thoroughly deserved and came away with a comprehensive victory.
Yes, if we look at those margins, 14 points to Westies at quarter time, 41 at half-time, then 33 at three-quarter time, and they were able to ease home by 31 points. It's only the 5th loss for Centrals at Elizabeth in their last 70 games. An extraordinary figure, and it just stresses how good they are at home, but how good they are across the entire competition. And, of course, it was Westie's first win since 1999 at the Ponderosa.
Take a look at those stats. They evened up after half-time when the Bulldogs got more of the footy. But West Adelaide, when the game was there to be won early in the game, really dominated the game, were very composed with the footy. And as I said, at the end of the day, they used the ball better, and then they thoroughly deserved their victory.